Hi friends, welcome to Simplify Maths. Today we are going to learn lines and angles, chapter 5, exercise 5.1 for class 7. First main. Find the complement of each of the following angles. Complement. What do you mean by complement? Complementary angles. Two angles are said to be complementary if the sum of their measures is equal to 90 degree. Suppose if they have given you 30 degree means 30 degree angle and another angle must be 60 degree. This equal to 90 degree. If you add two different angles, if the sum gives you 90 degree means both the angles are said to be complementary angles, complement to each other. 30 degree is complement to 60 degree, 60 degree is complement to 30 degree. So keep it in mind. See here, 20 degree. So 20 degree means what must be the other angle to make the sum 90 degree? We need to find this, right? See, 20 degree given. We don't know the other angle. So we don't know means x degree equal to 90 degree. If the sum makes 90 degree, then only this 20 degree is complement to this x degree. So we will find it. X degree is equal to 90 degree minus 20 degree. So this is equal to 70 degree. That's all. Easy, right? So 20 degree is complement to 70 degree. Complement of, find the complement means the other angle which will make the sum as 90 degree. That's all. See, now we already have 20 degree. Now we are going to draw 70 degree. How to draw 70 degree? This is a line, right? Keep your protractor in this corner. Wherever you want. If you put one point, you can do there also. See, always start from here. If you are making angles here means start from 0. Okay, 0 to we want 70 degree. So plot your point here, 70 degree. Just attach the line. That's all. Attach this with that point. So this is 70 degree. 20 degree complement to 70 degree. Similarly, 70 degree complement to 20 degree. See here. Addition of 20 degree and 70 degree will give you 90 degree. So these angles are complement to each other, complementary angles. So complement of 20 degree is 70 degree, vice versa. Complement of 70 degree is 20 degree. Always the sum should makes up to 90 degree. That's all. Complement means keep it in mind. Addition of two angles will give you 90 degree. That's all. Simple. 63 degree. 63 degree means how to find the other angle? 63 degree, we don't know the other angle. So if we add, it should give you 90 degree. Then only both are complement. So x degree equal to 90 degree minus 63 degree. This will give you x degree equal to 27 degree. So 27 degree is the complement of this 63 degree. Okay. How to draw 27 degree? Just draw one line. Okay. You can draw like this, straight line like this also, sleeping line also. Simply they have given like this. I am going to draw like using this line. See here. Keep your protractor here. Okay. We are going to do angle like a inverted V, like an inverted V. So it's very easy. How to do this? See here, from 0 you need to start. See, this line, also this line should be in the end of our line. Also this line attach with this line. Just place your protractor like this. And count 0, 10, 20, we need 27. So this is 25. Small lines are there, no? 25. After that 26, 27. So plot your point here. Attach like this. Simple. This angle is 27 degree. So 63 degree. Complement of 63 degree is 27 degree. Similarly, complement of 27 degree is 63 degree. What is the complement of 57 degree? So 33 degree is the complement of 57 degree. How to draw 33? See, now this left side I have drawn a line simply with an arrow. That's all. So we want left side V. How to do? We have to place our protractor here. That means in the end this line should attach. Also this line attach with the line wherever we marked. See here. Like L, we have attached this. Now we want 33 degree. So always if you want angle like this, so start from the line, from 0 you need to start. 0, 10, 20, 30, 33. So 31, see here. (31), 32, 33. Here, place your point here. So we have now 33 degree here. 33 degree. This 57 degree is complement to 33 degree. 33 degree is complement to 57 degree. Second question. Find the supplement of each of the following angle. Supplement means the sum of the measures of two angles. Measures means this numbers, that's all. The sum of the measures of two angles will give you 180 degree. That is called a supplement. Complement means addition should give you 90 degree. Supplement means addition should give you addition of two measures of angles should give you 180 degree. That's all. See here. Here 105 degree. Okay. Plus what is the other measure? We don't know. Let us take it as x. We are going to find what we need to draw here. So this should give you 180 degree. Then only both are supplementary. So x degree is equal to 180 degree. This 105 will come here. 10 minus 105 degree. X degree is equal to. So the supplement of 105 degree is 75 degree. Okay. So now we are going to draw 75 degree. How to draw 75 degree? See, in this place you just place your this 90 degree, this line in this corner. Okay. Also this sleeping line should matches with this sleeping line. See here. 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75 we want. Though this is, so from 70, here midpoint is 75. So plot your point here. That's all. Join the point with the line. That's all. So this gives you 75 degree. This 105 is supplementary to 75 degree. This 75 is supplement to 105 degree because the addition makes 180 degree. What is the supplement of 87 degree? 87 degree. How to find the other degree? 87 degree plus x degree is equal to 180 degree. 93 degree. How to do 93 degree? Just draw a line. See, we can draw using sleeping line. No problem. Using this we can draw. But simply they have given like this. We are going to draw in the same manner. So I just drew a line like this. I am going to keep this line over here. And this line should match with this line. See here what I am doing? Just I am matching this line with this line. Also I am keeping it in this corner. This is our 90 degree. 90, 91, 92, 93. So just plot your point over here. Join it. Simply from this corner, if we join this, this is 93 degree. So this is supplement of 87 is supplement of 93 degree. Now 154 degree. What is the supplement of 154 degree? 154 degree supplement, if you add it with the supplement, we are going to find it should give you 180 degree. So x degree is equal to 180 degree minus 154 degree. So this is equal to 180 minus 154 is 26 degree. So we are going to do 26 degree. Here they have used inverted V-like angles. See here, simply they have just drew a line, and from this line they marked 154 degree inverted using protractor invertedly. So now we are going, so that's why I have put my line like this. See, wherever you want you can draw a line and make this angle. No need to keep it like V or inverted V, left side V, right side V, whatever. Simply we are making, that's all. See, like this line, I made one line here, that's all, with any measure. Now I am going to do 26 degree. So here I am going to place, in this place I am going to place this ine. Also I am going to match this line with this line. See here, just place it like this. 0, 10, 20, 25, this is 26. The small first line, no, after 25, this is 26. So just plot it. Now attach this with the corner, that's all. So the angle formed here is 26 degree. So supplement of 150 degree is 26 degree. Similarly, vice versa. 26 degree, the supplement is 154 degree. Third question. Identify which of the following pairs of angles are complementary and which are supplementary. See, complementary means the pairs, if we add the pairs, it should give 90 degree. 90 degree means it is complementary. If the addition of the pair gives you 180 degree means it is supplementary. Always keep it in mind. Complementary 90 degree, supplementary 180 degree. That means addition of the pair. Pair means two angles. So see here, just add the pairs. If it gives you 90 degree, mark it as complementary. If it gives you 180 degree, mark it as supplementary. Simple. So 65 degree plus 115 degree gives you 180 degree. So this is supplementary angle. Now 63 degree plus 27 degree. If you add it, what you will get? We will get 90 degree. So this is complementary. 112 degree plus, if you add it, 68 degree gives us 180 degree. So this is supplementary angle. Now 130 degree plus 50 degree is equal to 180 degree. This is also supplementary angle. Supplementary, yes. So 45 degree plus 45 degree gives us 90 degree. 90 degree means complementary angle. 80 degree plus 10 degree means 90 degree, right? 90 degree means again it is a complementary angle. Fourth question, find the angle which is equal to its complement. See, complement means what? Complementary angles means two angles. If you add two angles, for example, 20 degree plus 70 degree equal to 90 degree. Okay, this is complementary angle. Now the question is, find the angle which is equal to, see, this 20 is complement to 70, 70 is complement to 20. Okay, but is it equal? 20 equal to 70? No, right? 20 is not equal to 70. The question is, find the angle which is equal to its complement. So how to find? We don't know the angle. So just write x degree plus x degree. Another angle also equal. No, two equal angles. If we add, it should give you 90 degree. So 2x degree equal to 90 degree. X degree is equal to 90 degree divided by 2. This is equal to x degree equal to 45 degree. 45 degree. If you add to 45 degree, it will give you 90 degree. So this 45 degree is complement to 45 degree. This 45 is complement to this 45 degree. So find the angle means we already found the angle which is equal to its complement. Both are complement, right? Both are equal also. In the same way, find the angle which is equal to its supplement. Supplement means two angles will give you 180 degree. 100 plus 80 degree equal to 180 degree, right? But 100 is not equal to 80 degree. The equation is angle which is equal to its, this angle should be equal to this angle. So then only both must be equal, right? So we don't know that. X degree plus x degree. If you add two equal angles, it should give you 180 degree. See here, 2x degree is equal to 180 degree. X degree is equal to 180 degree divided by 2. Therefore, x degree is equal to 90 degree. 90 degree is supplement to another 90 degree because the sum gives you 180 degree. So, both are supplementary angle. We already found the angle 90 degree which is equal to its supplement because the addition of both the angle gives you 180 degree. That's sixth question. 1 and 2 are supplementary angles. See, supplementary angles. That means next angles. If you add the angles, it will give you 180 degree. If one is decreased means if you make it, if you decrease, that means not this is acute angle. No, if you shrink its place, what changes should take place in 2 so that both the angles still remain supplementary. See, before getting into this, just understand that if you have a straight line, okay, if I put one point here, if I keep my protractor in this, what is the angle of the straight line? Angle of the straight line is always 180 degree. See, it starts from 0 and ends in 180 degree, right? See here. Starts from 0, ends at 180 degree. This is called always straight angle. This is called always straight angle. Straight angle means if you find the angle for this straight line, it is 180 degree. Keep it in mind. See here. Here one straight line is there and one arm, one single line is here. So fully if you think, it will give you 180 degree only, right? Whatever, that means it is just dividing the whole 180 degree. Wherever you can see here, you can do like this. It may be 120 and this may be 60 degree, right? Similarly, if you draw like this, it may be 100, the remaining is 80 degree. Whatever, wherever you divide using a line, it will give you 180 degree only. So, wherever you cut like a cake piece, see, think it as a half cake piece, okay? Just like, think the whole portion is 180 degree. So, wherever you cut and add, wholly it will give you 180 degree only. So, it won't change, right? Now, the question is, if you decrease one means just I am taking this matchstick, just give your concentration here. Now, this is, see here, this is 1 according to our figure. This is 1 and this is 2, okay? Same here, I am putting here also. The equation is, this is 2 now and this is 1. Keep it in mind. Now the question is, if you decrease means, if you keeping your decrease 1, if one angle 1 is, if you are decreasing angle 1, what will happen to, what changes should take place in 2? 2 will increase, simple, right? See, 2 will increase. If you decrease 1, angle 2 will increase, correct? Here it is like that. I am just decreasing, putting this line like this, okay? I just shrink the place. So, 1 is decreasing, 2 is increasing simultaneously. But if we add 1 and 2, angle 1 plus angle 2, again will give you 180 degree only. This angle, the portion, that means think it as a cake portion. So, wherever you cut, one portion gives you small thing means other portion will give you bigger thing. If you add wholly, it will give you 180 degree alone. So that both the angles still remain supplementary alone. Okay. Seventh question is, can two angles be supplementary if both of them are acute? What is acute? Acute angle means less than 90 degree. Correct? Less than 90 degree. If you take two less than 90 degree angles, it won't give you 180 degree. For example, if you take two 60 degree plus 60 degree will give you 120 degree. Supplementary means the addition of two angles should give you 180 degree. But two acute angles won't give you 180 degree. For example, if you take 89, even 89 is acute angle. Less than 90 degree or acute angles. So 89 degree plus 89 degree will give you 178, not 180 degree. So acute angle, can two angles be supplementary if both of them are acute? No. So it won't be supplementary. Keep it in mind. Obtuse. Two obtuse angle will make supplementary angles. Question. What is obtuse angle? See, these portions are acute. Acute angle. Now, greater than 90 degree are obtuse angle. That means this portion are acute angles. So acute angle means, for example, if we take 110 degree plus 110 degree, whatever, two acute angles equal to 220 degree. It will give like that only, right? Even 91 degree plus, let us take one close angle, 91 degree plus 92 degree. This gives you 183 degree. That means greater than 180 degree. So two obtuse angle also cannot make supplementary angle. So this is also no. Now, right angle. What is right angle? Right angle means 90 degree, equal to 90 degree. This is 90 degree. So 290 degree can easily make supplementary angle if both of them are right angle. If two angles are right angle, it will give you supplementary angles. So this will be yes. Answer is yes for this question. Eighth question. An angle is greater than 45 degree. Is its complementary angle should be greater than 45 degree or equal to 45 degree or less than 45 degree. This is the question. One angle is greater than 45 degree. Complementary angle means what? If you add two angles, some x plus y should give you 90 degree, correct? 90 degree. If one of the angle is greater than 45 degree, greater than 45 degree means let us take some 50 degree. What should be the other angle to make it as 90 degree? 40 degree, right? So, if the angle is greater than 45 degree, to make it as a complementary angle with another angle, it must be less than 45 degree. If the one angle is greater than 45 degree means another angle should be less than 45 degree to make a complementary angle. Ninth question. See, some figure they have given. Question is angle 1 is adjacent to angle 2? Adjacent angle means what? It should have a common arm and a common vertex. That means two angles should have a common vertex and a common arm. Vertex means the point, joining point. 1 and 2 have a common vertex, right? This O is the common vertex. Also, this OC is the common arm for 1 and 2. So, it satisfies the property of adjacent angles. So, 1 and 2 are adjacent angles. Yes. Answer for this question is yes. Second question is angle AOC adjacent to angle AOE. See here, this is AOC. I'll do it here. See here, this is AOC and simply, roughly I am drawing. This is A, okay, OC, and this is AOE. This is AOC. Angle AOC. See, middle, if whatever comes in the middle, AOC means this, in this middle only angle we form. AO is one arm, OC is another arm. In this place, O, one angle will form. So that is why we are doing like that, AOC. Another angle is AOE. AOE. That means full angle. AOE. Here also O. OA, one arm. OE, another arm. See, vertex for both the adjacent means it should have a common vertex and a common arm. Yeah, it has a common vertex as O, AOC and AOE. So, no common arm in between. There is no common arm for AOC and AOE. This is no. AOC is not adjacent to AOE. Do COE and EOD form a linear pair? I'll draw a rough figure here. This is E, this is C, this is O, and this is D. See here, COE, here one angle formed. EOD, here also one angle formed. See, both the thing lying in the same line. So one line, in that this line is standing. Okay. So this must adds up to 180 degree. So this forms a linear pair. Yes. Straight line and one line on it. Both the angles, next adjacent supplementary angles formed. So this is called linear pair. Next, are BOD and DOA supplementary? Where is BOD? BOD, DOA are supplementary. We will draw like this. This is a straight line and D goes like this. This is O. This is D, right? Just that portion only I am drawing. I am not drawing fully. From this figure, I am drawing only whatever required. BOD, one angle, right? Next, DOA, another angle. Yeah, straight line means always 180 degree. So whatever, wherever we get cut, no problem. If we add the two angles, it will give you 180 degree only. If two angles gives you 180 degree means it is supplementary. So BOD and DOA gives us supplementary angles. So this is also yes. Is 1 vertically opposite to 4? What do you mean by vertically opposite angles? Vertically opposite means if any two lines intersect each other. Intersect means cut each other. The angles formed opposite to each other, vertically opposite to each other must be equal. So not next angle, it should be opposite. So this one is opposite to 4. This one is vertically opposite to 4. See here, two lines. This CD and AB. AB and CD cuts each other. So 1 and 4 formed as vertically opposite angles. Correct? What is the vertically opposite angles of 5? See, CD, AB. So this line, this angle formed is exactly vertically opposite to this full angle, right? This full angle, that means addition of 2 and 3. So angle 5 is vertically opposite to angle 2 plus angle 3. Together it is vertically opposite. 5 is vertically opposite to angle 2 plus 3. That means wholly. See, here fully means here also fully. But here they have added one arm to give a figure like this. But anyways, this 3 and 2, addition of these two only vertically opposite to this 5. 10th question, indicate which pairs of angles are vertically opposite angles. Another one is linear pairs. First one, vertically opposite. See the figure, vertically opposite angles. We are going to see which are all vertically opposite angles. Always look for two lines intersect. Where two lines fully intersect? This line and this line, right? The angles formed opposite to each other are vertically opposite angles. So this one is, angle 1 is vertically opposite to angle 4. See here, this lines, this angles vertically opposite. This 5 is vertically opposite to 2 plus 3. This angle 5 is vertically opposite to 2 plus angle 3. Fully. See, they have made like this, right? This is 1 and this is 4. Vertically opposite, right? Here they have given 5. Correct? But here they divide it into 2 and 3. Full angle only equal to 5. 5 is equal to full angle. But they divide this into 2 and 3. So this 5 is equal to vertically opposite to 2 plus 3. Not alone for 2 or 3. So 5 is vertically opposite to 2 plus 3. Now linear pairs. See here. Linear pair means a straight line, in that a line should come like this. It may be in any direction, but we should have one straight line. On that straight line, one line must lie. That is called the angles formed here will make linear pair. Two angles will form linear pair. See here, just spot the straight line. This is the straight line. Here, one line is here, right? So this 1 and 5 are linear. 1 and 5 makes the linear pair. This 1 and 5, because it is like this. 1 is here, 5 is here. So we have one full straight line and one like a pen stand. Just imagine this is a stand and we inserted one pen over here. So this always makes a linear pair. So this angle 1 and this angle 5 makes a linear pair. Similarly, just look for another straight line. Here we have fixed one straight line and using this arm we made it as a linear pair. Similarly, see here. This is another straight line. Over this straight line, one arm is here. So what are the angle formed? In this way, see here. One line and like this came, right? Here 4 formed, here 5. Correct? So 4 and 5 also make a linear pair. See here. Angle 4 and angle 5 make a linear pair. One straight line, on that one arm is there. Angles formed there are called linear pair angles. 11th question. In the following figure, is angle 1 adjacent to angle 2? Give reasons. See, adjacent means it should have a common vertex and a common arm. See here, they have common arm, but for 1 and 2, common arm is here. But there is no common vertex. Is there any common vertex? For 2, one vertex is there, and for 1, another vertex is there. It does not have any common vertex. So this one is not adjacent to angle 2. Now we are going to find the value of x, y and z. See here. If two lines intersect each other means angles formed opposite to each other are equal. Vertically opposite angles are always equal. Okay. So here this 55 degree is equal to x degree. So x degree is equal to 55 degree. Similarly, y is equal to z. See, y equal to z. We have found out x equal to 55 degree. Now we are going to find what is y and what is z. For that, we can use the linear pair method. See here. Linear pair means one straight line. over that one line should come like this. If it comes, this is x and this is y. Linear pair means the addition of two angles will give you 180 degree. That means x plus y is equal to 180 degree. Already x we have found out it is 55 degree. 55 degree plus y is equal to 180 degree. So y is equal to 180 degree minus 55 degree. Therefore y is equal to 125 degree. The value of y is 125 degree. See here, y and z are vertically opposite angle. Vertically opposite angles are always equal. So this z is also equal to 125 degree. That's all. X equal to 55, y equal to 125 and z is equal to 125 degree. Here also we are going to find the value of x, y and z. See here. Here also look for two lines intersection. See, this line and this line intersect each other, right? Now they have given 40 and z. 40 and z are vertically opposite angle. Both must be equal. So this 40 is equal to z only. So this is 40 degree, right? Vertically opposite angles are always equal. Keep it in mind. Only intersection happens here only, right? That's why both are equal. So we found z value. Since it is 40 degree, it must be 40 degree. Now we are going to find the x value. How to find x value? See, this is a straight line. Roughly I am doing straight line, right? One line is like this. This is 40 degree. And this is 25 degree. And this is x. See here, fully it is 180 degree, right? Straight angle, what is the angle of a straight angle? 180 degree only. So addition of all these angles, that means x plus 25 plus 40 degree gives you 180 degree. So x equal to 180 degree minus 25 plus 40 is 65 degree minus 65 degree. X equal to 115 degree. So the value of x is 115 degree. Just mark your thing like this, straight line like this. Then it is very easy to plot your vertically opposite angle. So this 40 and z vertically opposite, right? Now this full thing x and 25 is together vertically opposite to y. So we have found already x. Now y. How to find y? Y is equal to, see here, this y is equal to x plus 25. What is x? X is 115 degree plus 25 degree, right? So this is equal to 140 degree. The value of y is 140 degree. So opposite, vertically opposite angles are 40, z is equal to 40, z and 40. Similarly this way, just see this red thing here and here, this full and this thing. So this side y is there, but this whole thing means x and 25. So always have a clear, don't take only x and y. X means this is separate arm. This is not, this arm belongs here only. So be careful while doing your vertically opposite angles. Fill in the blanks. If two angles are complementary, then the sum of the measures is 90 degree, right? Sum of their measures is 90 degree. If two angles are supplementary, then the sum of their measures is, of course, 180 degree. Now, two angles form a linear pair or supplementary. Linear pair means supplementary only. If the addition of two angles in the linear pair also gives you supplementary. If two adjacent angles are supplementary, they form a linear pair. Next, If two lines intersect at a point, then the vertically opposite angles are always equal. If two lines intersect at a point and if one pair of vertically opposite angles are acute angles, then the other pair of vertically opposite angles are obtuse. If one is acute, another must be obtuse. 14th question, name the following pair of angles. We are going to give names for the angles formed here. Obtuse vertically opposite angles. Vertically opposite angle means what first? Just if two lines intersect, that means cut each other, the angles formed opposite to one another are vertically opposite angles. This 1 and 2 are vertically opposite. Similarly, both are equal also. This 3 and 4 are vertically opposite. Both are equal. If you are going to find vertically opposite angles, just look for the intersecting lines. See here, BOD is one line, right? Similarly, AOC is another line, like this. AOC is another line. BOC and AOD, right? Now, obtuse, they are asking obtuse. Obtuse means greater than 90 degree. See this, this is also vertically opposite angle and this is also vertically opposite angle. But see, this AOB and COD are acute angle, smaller than 90 degree, lesser than 90 degree. But this AOD and BOC are greater than 90 degree angle. It must be obtuse angle. Obtuse vertically opposite angles. Angle AOD and angle BOC are obtuse vertically opposite angles. Next, adjacent complementary angles. What is adjacent complementary angles? Adjacent means next angle. Complementary angle means if we add the two angles, that next angle, it should give you 90 degree, right? Adjacent complementary angle. For that, see L shape. If you look for L shape, it must be 90 degree. It will give you 90 degree. So the next angle formed here are this angle and this angle, right? This is adjacent angle. Common vertex, common arm. Angle AOB. AOB, similarly EOA. EOA are adjacent complementary angles. Next, equal supplementary angles. Where equal supplementary angle? Supplementary angle means addition should give you 180 degree. See here, a straight line, right? This is 180 degree, from 0 to 180 degree. If we cut it like this, this is 90 degree. This is another 90 degree. So both adds up to 180 degree. So supplementary angle will form equal supplementary angle. EOB. EOB, comma, EOD are equal supplementary angles. You can write, no need to write like this. You can write BOE also, whatever. But O should come. Wherever angle formed, there you should put that vertex point should come in the middle. Always keep it in mind. If the angle is formed, means if an angle is forming, this place only, this joining vertex only angle is forming, right? AOB means angle AOB, not OBA or ABO. Always this should come in the center, not always O. Whatever name you are giving for the vertex, that should be your middle thing. So here EOB, EOD, that's all. Next, unequal supplementary angle. Equal means it is exact half. Unequal means a straight line. It may be like this or it may be like this also. Unequal, but if you add this angle and this angle, it will give you 180 degree. Similarly, this angle plus this angle will give you 180 degree. So what are the unequal supplementary angles? We are going to plot it now. Unequal means, see, AOE and EOC. Here also look for a straight line. Straight line, right? This is the straight line. In this straight line, this line is standing. So this will make one angle AOE. Similarly, EOC will form, right? But unequal supplementary angle. AOE, we need to write AOE and EOC. Similarly, AOD, see here, AOD and DOC. This is a straight line. AOD means one obtuse angle. DOC means one acute angle. AOD, comma, DOC. This also unequal supplementary angle. Unequal. See here, AOD is big, DOC is small. Next, I think another angle also we can take. AOB and BOC. This is also a line, right? AOC is a line. On that one arm is there. So this will make one angle. See here. Here one angle will form. Similarly, here also another angle will form. But together it will give you 180 degrees. So AOB and BOC. AOB, BOC. Unequal supplementary angles. Next, adjacent angles that do not form a linear pair. Adjacent means next angles, but do not form a linear pair means it is not in a straight line, not in a full straight line, it is not standing. So that is called adjacent angles. Adjacent angle means next angles. AOB and AOE. Adjacent angles, common vertex, common arm. So angle AOB, AOB and AOE. AOE. One linear pair, right? So many pairs we can take, linear pairs. Let's see. EOD and DOC, right? This is also a linear pair. See, common vertex, common arm. EOD, DOC. EOD, DOC. Let us trace another also. AOE, EOD, right? See here. AOD, common vertex is O. OE is the common arm. AOE, AOE, EOD, EOD. So adjacent angles that do not form a linear pair. So we found these much angles from the given figure. Thank you.